I've worked as an orthoptist in the ophthalmology department of Conegliano Hospital in northeast Italy for 21 years. For the last 13, I've been treating low vision patients with central vision loss. Our aim is to establish the location and fixation stability of a preferred retinal locus, or PRL, a new eccentric fixation point that we train patients to use instead of the central one. To do this, I use the Macular Integrity Assessment, or MAIA. MAIA is great to work with. It's a patient-friendly microperimetry device that emits a series of beeps, called biofeedback, that guides a patient's gaze to where they can see better. An intermittent beep directs the patient's gaze across a retina map to a location where the retina works best, and this establishes a new PRL. The beep speeds up as the patient's gaze draws closer to the best point and becomes constant once this point has been reached.
I used to work in hospital administration, and I also worked in sales, even after I retired. My hobbies were painting, embroidery, sewing and mountain walks. When I first came to the centre, I was depressed and in denial about my condition. I had lost all hope of finding a means of boosting my morale and improving my state of mind, so that I could become a little more self-sufficient. I used to read with a magnifying glass, which was completely useless, as I had to strain really hard. But with determination and hard work, my vision improved, and I started to recognize faces. My quality of life has got much better. Now I take the bus and the train. It's easier to do things, and I notice a huge difference to when I used a screen magnifier.
Lights would come and go, and I had to recognize people by their voices. Friends would say hello to me in the street, but I didn't know who they were. It was a horrible feeling. But now I can see better. Walking down the stairs used to be really daunting, but I have no problem at all now. I can even ride a bike. I had no problems with the microperimetry machine. I found the best fixation point straight away. If my experience can help someone else, then that's great. You have to work hard to overcome barriers and find new solutions. But you also need the help of someone who understands the problem better than you. But a lot of people think I can see perfectly. Of course, in my own way, I can see. But it's not really seeing, because I understand my surroundings, the obstacles, and what's around me. You have to adapt. When you don't see the results, obviously you feel like giving up. I've learned so much since I started coming here, and by talking to the doctors, I do my best to work around the problem.